Hey, good morning and welcome to the first one. So it's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this and try this out, recording more stuff, doing more things, and finally have something interesting to start on. Somewhat interesting. So the day yesterday ended with my mom calling me. She got herself a little bit stranded in her car. It started to misfire, and so we ended up having to get it towed back to her house. So today I am going to use what limited knowledge I have of anything about cars. Love cars, love to pretend that I know a lot about cars, but the reality is I change my oil, and that's kind of the extent of things. So today we're gonna go try and diagnose a misfire and see if we can't get her 2009 TSX to work again. Alright, so let's get started. So here we have the TSX, 2019 Acura TSX, and we are having some misfire issues. Let's have a little look around. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is back this guy up into the garage. It does still turn on. And so we got check admission system. And we're gonna, oh yeah. There you go. Can you guys hear that? Yeah. Yeah, just blah, 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 blah. Make sure we don't. All right, so when we're in gear, we're definitely hearing it a lot more. Definitely getting that blah, 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 blah. So let's turn it off for now. Let's get the tools, pop the hood, and get started. Get a good look at our coil pack situation here. Nothing looks damaged. These things have never been touched. So there's definitely nothing obvious here. That's not to say that we're not having an issue with them. All right, so we're about a whopping 5 minutes into the job, and we are already needing to go and get some parts. So we know no matter what, we're gonna change out those spark plugs. Whether that's it or if it's something more to it, no matter what, they've never been changed. It's a 2009, so those things are 11 years old. We're just gonna change them out already. All right, so we got the new spark plugs in. We got the coil packs on. They're not screwed down right now, but we got them pressed in. Let's go fire it up real quick and see how it sounds. So I really felt it in gear. Still doing it. Alright, so no luck with the spark plug, so we're gonna take a look at the injectors here. Trying to see where these things disconnect from. I guess right here. This is the one I suspect is the bad one. See, we can't. Come on, bitch. Ah. No change. That's an issue. Come on. Dang it, man, these things are hard to get out. There we go, change. Put back in. That last one really smelled like gas, but I think this first one did too. Oh my God. Oh, no. Oh, okay, hold on, I got you, give me a second. Alright. And then, again, this last one, absolutely no change. Oh, there we go. Shit. There we go. Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, so we're already unclipped here, right? I showed you that this is our bad one. Wait, did that guy he just pulled it out? See, the question was about unhooking here.
Do you want to go back to the video?
It looks like I can get my finger in here. There we go, just like that. I'll put this piece off to the side. And then, see if we don't go and spray gas on everybody. Just a little bit. There we go. So cold. So cold. Getting gas all over my hands. No smoking.
Are you wasting my gas?
Yeah, I am. I'll wring this back out into the tank.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, great.
I know, right? You need a trapo.
Am I done filming?
Sure. So we ordered some new injectors. They are here today. So we're gonna go pick them up, pop them in. We're gonna borrow their code reader, see if we can't clear up this issue. Get this car running again.
Get it on. Okay, fingers crossed. Should you try driving it? No?
All right, So yeah, we're back with the TSX. We got the new fuel injectors installed, and we're still seeing the same error code. So what we went ahead and did was we swapped the coil packs around this time. So I took number 4, put in number 3, and then we had a misfire on number 3. So I started calling around looking for some new coil packs, and these things are hard to find. There are a couple, but I gotta go like into town to get them. The AutoZone and the O'Reilly's nearby don't have them. Way of the road. So this guy right here is our culprit. I guess I could have tested this earlier, and I was thinking about doing that, but we didn't have the code reader at the time. If we had gotten the code reader first, probably should have just gone ahead and just been like, getting the code reader now. I'll check it out. We would have at least known. Well, we did know which cylinder it was. It was cylinder 4 the whole time. We could have done it without it, but still. Yeah, so they're holding one for us now. We'll head down there, get this coil pack, and hopefully that's it. But I mean, either way, right? New injectors, new spark plugs, like this it's getting a good refresh to it. And the best part is that it's just these coil packs. We don't have to go and start ripping apart the head and replacing valves, because that's not what I want to do. This should do it this time. This should do it. I was so quick and excited about this. So we went ahead and got the new coil pack, made it up. It was an OE replacement. So fired up the car, cleared out the code from before. Now, yeah, we're good to go. We got no engine codes. Sounds pretty good revving up. Alright, on the exhaust you can, right, we're back to firing all perfectly, not having that rough little judder. And here's the big one, right? So before we could put it in reverse, you could feel some load on it. I don't know if you can hear, but before, right, what we were seeing, oi. Ooh, okay, so alright, so what we were hearing before was right, you could definitely hear it sputter. You'd hear that one cylinder just not popping off. So there's neutral, reverse, and then drive, same thing, so that we have something, some load on the torque converter. We did it. So this definitely probably cost a lot more than it was supposed to. But we got some pretty good refresh stuff in there in the end. Yeah, new spark plugs, I'm sure it was $100, but whatever, 11-year-old spark plugs, they need to go anyways. The fuel injectors, that may have been $400 we didn't need to spend. Those probably would have been fine, and we could have just replaced the coil pack and been out, what, 100 and another 125 for the coil pack. So, 225, 250 with tax. An extra 400 for the new fuel injectors. I don't think in the end it's going to be a bad investment. They weren't gummy, they weren't bad, but they were old. We only got one coil pack. They were $125 each, so we'll see, down the line. If this happens again, we'll just check real quick. If anything, it would be another coil pack going out, but we can definitely replace that much easier now than having to worry about all the rest of the things. I'm pretty hyped. I've never done anything like this. I've never had an engine misfire. Never had to go through get a code reader. I get it. Like, YouTube's full of like all kinds of like this and that and more exciting things. This is pretty exciting, man. This is a software engineer. I don't get to do stuff like this all the time, so this is nice to, get our hands dirty.